Mariia SENIUK, born in Moscow, and here the 17-year-old represents Israel.
92.30 personal best last year at the World Junior Championships, skating to writings on the wall. Spectra soundtrack.
The 17-year-old Mariia SENIUK from Israel finishes her free skate, and this her first Junior Grand Prix assignment this year.
7 out of the 11 elements are under review by the technical panel, just ensuring the rotation on the jumps, of course, and some of the features on the spins as well.
And we get to see just some debriefing. I thought this was fascinating, the commitment and the eye contact with the judging panel at the start of Mariia's program as she tried to deliver a presentation and an expressiveness that would be rewarded.
Yeah, and it's hard for some of these athletes as they start these new difficult jumping elements to also perform. We've talked about that nice triple lutz, double toe loop to open the program. There's so much to think about, or to be automatic. A big lean forward on the triple loop, of course. Comes back, makes the correction, straightens herself up. Great work on that. Second triple lutz. Sorry, Mark.
Just for me, Ted, I was just conscious that there was some consideration as we see step out of the triple flip there. Just some consideration here, stepping into double axel. And you could just see her systematically approaching each element. She's come a little AWOL. There we go.
Oh, there.
Take your moment.
Yeah, it was really focused and concentrating. You know, that's where they're getting the points, the jumps. And you can completely understand the juniors were focused on that. And I would be doing that as well. If you don't learn those skills now, it's much more difficult later on when you're senior. So that's the strategy. That's great. We're encouraging them to do both, but you can't do both at the same time and develop at the same level. That is.
Almost like as the programs develop and as the skaters mature and have more experience, you color in, add more colors to the tapestry of their program choreography.
Yeah, you know, the strategy of the coach and the choreographer saying you're going to add this, and the skater may not even know that they're on the mission to start to connect you with the music a little bit more.
Why is their body movement happening before my double axel this time?
Why do I have to do all that stuff now before
Why is there a counter there? What?
Yeah.
And as we head towards the final two groups, we'll start to see that just a transitional content that's making program composition more difficult, interspersing the big elements. We're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triple jumps, 2 double axels delivered. In Maria's performance, we'll see 7, maybe 8 triples, maybe quadruple jumps in the last two groups, but also more transitional content.
You know, and you have to wonder if the research was done exactly how much off ice is being done by the top juniors, how much time did they get on the ice, et cetera, and see the comparison of facilities and opportunities. Let's take a look at the free program scores for Mariia SENIUK from Israel. I thought they called the score.
They're playing with you, messing with you there.
Here we go. Free program scores for Mariia, 81.05. That's 10th in the free program for a total competition score of 132.06. And that will put Mariia SENIUK from Israel currently into 7th place with 13 skaters to come.
And it will be no surprise